Hey guys, welcome to today's video. It's a little bit later than normal. We are starting it after the kids have come back from school. In fact, it's very later, a lot later in the evening than we would normally be videoing. But today hasn't really been that much of an interesting day. It's just been, kids have gone to school, done their things. We'll talk to them about that in a minute. Talked about Emma, what she's been up to work as well. And I've just been at a laptop, staring at different website places. Also been on the iPad doing exactly the same thing. Trying to find a place that we can have, or build a website for a photography business. I think if we can work it with the photography business, then the Dry family may well also get a website. But hey, well, if you have any ideas of any website companies that are cheap enough but good quality, let us know, because I'm really struggling to see what's out there. Yeah, getting all that out of the way, let's move on. So today the kids been to school. Yay. What have you been up to?
Kind of the usual.
Kind of the usual. What's the usual? Sitting at a chair, picking your nose?
No.
No? Winding the girls up?
No.
What then?
Showing off? No.
Go on then.
Doing lessons.
Just doing it. What lessons have you done then?
I've done...
Ballet?
No. Unfortunately, I haven't.
Unfortunately, you haven't done ballet.
Unfortunately.
Oh dear then. So what have you done then?
I've had physics. I've had...
And what have you done in physics?
Just kind of like a revision lesson where we were allowed to listen to music and stuff.
Well, that's not a lesson, is it?
It is.
You don't go to school to listen to music. You go to school to learn.
Music.
Yeah, okay. Only in music you get to listen to music.
No, we were kind of like just working out like books and doing random pages in there about electricity and...
Alright. Have you blown the school up yet?
No.
Sure?
Yeah.
You came home and tried to blow the house up there the other day with batteries, LEDs and bloody mine putty or whatever it's called.
No.
Semtex.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
Then I had English. Then I had...
Anything interesting happening in English?
No.
No?
Then I had maths.
Ew, what have you got?
Sky.
Oh, you got some fluff. Oh, well.
Yeah, I had English, then I had maths.
Yeah.
Then I had business, and then I had IT.
Business? What are you learning in business?
We just played this game.
So they go to school to listen to music and play games. I like your school. I want to go to your school. How are you?
What's with that face?
What have you done?
I went to school and I did PSHE.
Right. What's that then? Is that like PE?
No.
What then?
If it was PE, it would be called PE.
Yeah, but PSHE, PE, with an SH in the middle of it.
Shh.
Did you do quiet PE?
No.
PE, shh.
I'm sure a teacher would have loved that.
Right, so you've done PE.
PSHE.
Alright, what is PSHE then?
Don't know what it means.
Personal, social and health education.
Personal, social, health education.
Yeah.
Anything interesting? That sounds like a weird lesson, but is it interesting?
No, well it is, but it's not, because it's about friendship and stuff.
Friendship?
Relationships.
Ooh, have you got a boyfriend then?
Personal
No.
health and social education.
Does it help you get a boyfriend?
No.
Because if it does, you're not going in that class again.
It's about how to get on with friends, your parents, your family, everybody.
Does it tell you how to get on with your brother?
No.
No. It's not a very good class then, is it?
Yeah.
Alright then, okay then. So you've had fun with PSHE and PE and
maths.
math.
Times table.
You've been doing the times tables?
And English.
Are they, alright. So you've been doing the times table while doing English?
It felt like it.
Yeah.
Hello.
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 Your voice is still kind of got with us, but it's going as well.
Little dodgy.
Yeah. And how's your day been?
Different, because I've been with Antonia this morning.
Right.
For part of the morning at least. So yeah, I also did PHSE.
That was weird,
Maths
but
and
isn't
English.
it? Alright. So you're learning how to get on with me then?
No, actually, I was learning what the kids thought of me, so that was actually quite nice.
So was I.
Actually, I did see the comments on that, actually. Emma came home with a piece of paper, written out all these different comments about, they were writing something about, they had to write something positive about each other.
So did I.
And Emma had this this piece of paper, and it said something in the realms of, Mrs. Dry is very helpful. Mrs. Dry is kind. You don't know her very well. No, she really is. I'm getting the evils now. She is really kind, she is very helpful, and she does go out of her way to help other people as much as she can. Which is fantastic, a really good trait. So, sounds like they've had a really good positive day as well. So yeah, right now I'm in the middle of actually cooking. I'm actually cooking, I'm not going to do a cooking video, but I'm cooking cheesy tuna pasta bake, and it's a Slimming World recipe. Now it's supposed to look like that. I can guarantee you it's not, and that's the book there. And what I've got is I've got some leeks. Couldn't get any fromage fraiche, so I had to go for natural yogurt. I've got some quark. Those that don't know what quark, it's like a soft cheese. It's kind of nice actually. And we've got some pasta, and we've got some, obviously, some tuna. And right now the water's on the boil, so the pasta's about to go in soon. So that's what I'm up to this evening at the moment, is cooking dinners.
She's in school.
And apparently Antonia's still in school.
Hello.
Yes, Antonio, you may speak.
We forgot something we did at school.
What have you forgot?
We didn't do, but we had somebody important in.
Yeah.
You had an important person in?
Yeah, VIP.
A VIP?
Yeah.
Where did they pay?
Nowhere.
Virtual intelligence peeing.
No, she was a very important patron.
Very important Patreon.
I don't know.
What's their Patreon site then?
What?
No, she's a patron of reading.
I think I've just confused you on Patreon.
No, we had an orphan in.
An orphan?
No! An author.
An author?
We
What's
had
an author?
Calm down.
What on earth was that?
What's my new slipper alert?
Mum was farting.
Your new slipper slid across the floor and made this heck of a squeal. Okay, so an author. So who's your author?
It's not my author.
Alright, who's the author then?
Nicola Davies.
Nicola Davies. What does she author?
Rise. Rise? Does she rise like a kid?
I'm lost, Mum.
Author, rise!
Oh, she's an authorised author, is she? Is that like certified?
No!
Anyway, go on. So she's a book writer, is she?
Yeah.
And what does she write?
She writes books.
Adult books, children's books,
Children
history
about
books.
Yeah, she does have a book called Pooh. It's about animal poo.
Why would you write a book on animal poo?
It's actually quite funny.
Yeah. It shows you the size of the
Have you guys, right, Nicola Davies and the book called Pooh. Have you guys ever heard of it? If you have, put a comment in the comments and let us know.
If not, go look at it.
If not, look it up. I'll find a link somewhere and we'll just put it in the description. But
I'll show you right now.
no, we'll put a link in the description. So, poo, what? Who writes books about poo? Unless it's emojis.
No,
No.
no, it's animal poo.
It's just animal poo.
Yeah, and the
Actually, I think
information
human
about
poo
it.
also in there, but it's about poo.
What do you make of this? Hey, what do you make of all this? A book about poo.
I thought it was disgusting.
Oh. Okay, so
It's actually quite funny.
what did she come in for today?
To
have a poo?
A story.
To read a story. And what did she read?
No! It's not what she came in for today.
Oh, come on.
She is our patron of reading.
Yeah?
So she comes in and does author workshops with the children. Each class, she goes in and spends some time with them learning about writing stories.
Yeah.
And then she will also take a small group of children, good writers, and work solely with them as well for some time.
Ah, right, okay, so it sounds like they're doing like a writer's workshop. Sounds fantastic. Confusing, but sounds really good actually. I did a piece at college when I was actually doing my GCSEs a couple of years ago. Did the English GCSE, got myself a C, but for this piece of work I actually got an A. And we had to do some creative writing, and I've never heard of this author in my life. J.D. Salinger or J.D. I think it was J.D. Salinger. Cutter in the Rye, and is the book that he wrote. And my writing skills or writing work was very much reminiscent of that person, or that style of writing, which I was really, really upbeat about. So much so that one day, because I wrote the first chapter of a book for my creative writing, so I'm going to continue that book, I think, see where it goes and see what happens. But be interested on that one. So does that mean that you were in her group, was you?
No.
No. I don't think I'm allowed to show that.
It's a book.
Anyway, it's not showing up on screen, it's too bright.
Right.
But that was the book cover of Pooh. Okay then.
Oh, you want to read that kind of book?
I think that's a book that we really ought to be giving up.
It's funny.
So anyway, talking about giving up. There's been talk in Emma's classroom, and we've been having a conversation tonight about it as well. It was a very quick conversation, but Lent is coming, and I feel so sorry for all of you that choose to go into Lent. Now, we've never actually talked about our spiritual religious faith, but if you follow my other channel, you will pretty much understand what we are. And you've probably seen this in the background. So we actually follow the spiritual path of Druidry, but we do incorporate little bits of other faiths and their practices and aspects into our family life. And one of them is Lent. Lent is one of those things that you give up something for about 2 weeks. This year it's about 2 weeks and a day.
No, it's 6 weeks.
Oh, 6 weeks. Can't it be 2 weeks?
No, it's 6 weeks and a day.
Oh, I want it to be 2 weeks.
Why not just a day?
Oh, yeah, a day would be better. Anyway, so 6 weeks. Oh my goodness, 6 weeks. So yeah, Lent, you give up. It's always after Shrove Tuesday, which is Pancake Day. I'm going to be cooking pancakes that day as well. That's going to be interesting.
Pancake.
But so on Ash Wednesday, which is the day after Shrove Tuesday, people give up various different things. It could be giving up going outdoors, giving up talking rubbish, giving up
Is that what
certain.
you're going to give up?
No. So I'd like to know, before we get on to this little bit about what we're going to be giving up for that time, I'd like to know, do you guys follow Lent? If you do, what are you going to be giving up? Now, it could be anything, so just have a think. Giving up lentils for Lent. Well, that's not very good if you're a vegan.
He really does not get the aspect of Lent, does he?
So if you're a vegan, you're going to give up lentils.
No, they gave up vegetables.
Well, that's even worse. So yeah, we're talking about giving up Lent, things for Lent as well. And I'm going to be giving up something that's going to be really, really hard for me to give up. Now, if you watch my other channel, The Druid Rambler, and watch my early videos, you will know that I am a bit of a chocoholic. Anything chocolate comes my way has to be eaten. It's a rule, it's a law, it should be law. If it's chocolate, it should be
Russell's
it.
law.
So it's Russell's law. I'm going to try and pass that bill. So,
50,000 signatures.
Prime Minister May,
Please.
Donald Trump, get yourself and pass that bill that chocolate must be eaten bill.
Now you're going to start
On site as well.
Now you're going to start something.
So, so I'm going to give up chocolate. I need to get healthy. I need to lose weight. So 6 weeks of no chocolate. Yes, it's going to be a killer, but I'm sure there's other alternatives that we can eat.
Fruit.
Nuts with chocolate coated. Yeah, chocolate coated Brazil nut. Oh.
Still chocolate.
Carob is not chocolate, but it's sort of a replace. Yeah, replace. If I can find some carob stuff, that would be great. So chocolate is not going to be on my list of things to be eating. What's on your list, Antonia?
Well, I think I'm gonna give up squash.
You're going to give up squash. Now,
We
is
don't
that?
play squash.
I was going to say, is that the sport squash or the drink squash?
The drink.
The drink. Why don't you want squash?
Because it's got sugar in it.
Well, you can get the no sugar squash.
Sugar free.
That's
Sugar
still
free?
got sugar and
Natural.
natural.
Oh, well, everything's got natural sugar in it. So you're going to give up squash,
Yeah.
and what are you going to have instead?
Water.
Water.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Water's good for you, isn't it?
yeah.
And it's healthier.
Didn't think you liked water.
You're not a great fan of water, though, are you?
No.
So it's going to be 6 weeks of you eating water, drinking. Well, yeah, you could probably get some water gel.
No, ice cubes.
So
Water.
hydro water, yeah.
Ice cubes.
Ice cubes. Yeah. So your water, Kobe, Lent. What are you going to give up for 6 weeks? What? No, you're going to give up squash. Sorry. Yes. Okay. So Kobe, you're going to be giving up.
I'm not sure. I haven't thought about it. Ice cream?
We don't eat ice
You
cream.
don't eat ice cream enough.
That's the point.
I think you should give up your mobile phone.
No, because
It's constantly attached to your hand.
no,
Yeah,
no.
it is.
Sort of food. You have to give up a food.
You don't have to give up food. It can be anything.
You could be you give up TV for 6 weeks.
No, that's
Oh,
hard.
give up the PlayStation.
YouTube.
No, you can't give up YouTube.
We can.
No, you can't.
No,
You won't be able to be in the
watching
vlog.
it.
Yeah, you are.
Watching it.
No, not going to do that because that doesn't support all the other people that we watch. Okay?
So I need the TV for that. And my phone. And my PlayStation.
No, you don't. So what are you going to give up then?
Being leaked. I'm giving that up. That's not good for me.
I think you need to think about what you're going
Yeah.
to give up.
I
And
do.
we will ask in another vlog when we've seen the comments. Mom,
Hello.
what are you going to give up?
Chocolate.
You're going to go the same as me.
I better get munching.
So you're going to give up chocolate.
You better get munching.
And if you look in Mum's chocolate bag,
That's been there since Christmas.
it has been there since Christmas, yes. We've got some Ferrero Rochers. We've got some Vinnie's biscuits. They're alright, I suppose.
Got another chocolate.
There's some
ones in
hazelnut chocolates.
there. Lint.
There's Lint.
And I got matchmakers.
There's only one box of matchmakers because I ate the other one.
You owe me matchmakers again.
I told you, if it's chocolate, it's got to be ate on site, and I saw it. I've got a fries as well. You know.
Not till Friday.
Please.
They're biscuits, so put them down.
Oh, thank you. They got chocolate.
Anyway, so you're going to give up chocolate,
Yeah. So I've got 2 weeks to eat all my chocolate in the house. That's going to be
and
hard.
then you've got 6 weeks to bloody well walk it off.
fine.
We'll figure somehow of getting it off. So yeah. So I think with that thought of Lent and the fact that I need to go and get cooking tea, I think we'll end the vlog here now. So yeah, a couple of questions in the vlog, but I think the main question is what are you going to give up for Lent? So, and also, what books do you like to read? And have you read any of Nicola Davies's books? If you have, put the message in the comments, and we'll have a look to see what you're going to be giving up for Lent. So with all that said, guys, I know it's been a quick and a short one, although I say that it's still about 15 minutes long, but hey well, thanks for watching, and if you have liked this video, click the like button, and if you haven't already clicked subscribed, or haven't already subscribed, click that subscribe button. And somehow there's been a tiny little ding dong bell next to the subscribe button. If you want to click that, that'll give you a notification every time we upload a video. And talking about uploading, we are going to be having a conversation through the family of our upload schedule. There's a few things going to be changing on the YouTube site and our Twitter and Instagram and all that lot. Hopefully for the better. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it more. So with all that said, we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.